Oh good, I started in the middle of the night. What's lemon juice? Why is it in quotes? Ah yes, the initial frame rate drops. What are we working with here in the video? You can't tell me? Okay, that's fine. Although why am I doing that? I can just do this. FPS, 79 FPS. Yeah, we're doing fine now. Okay, whatever. Okay, well it is nighttime. Do we have... Can we sleep? Oh, that's right, we went on a big old expedition. We were going to open these next time. I can sleep, okay. I'm not necessarily tired, but I'm also really not in the mood to go doing things in the middle of the night, so we'll take a quick sleep before we get started. Because I don't know if... That would be... It would be, yeah. Lemon juice would be kind of the right word for it. You basically would say that you would drink tea with lemon. Because you don't just throw the... I mean, you could throw the lemon wedge in there, especially if you're having, like, black tea. Black tea with lemon is very common. But, like, I'm also talking greens and white teas, herbal teas. So we have, like, a nice vanilla rooibos that we got recently. That's been really good. We have Earl Grey, which I thoroughly love. It's a black tea, but it's a nice... It's got some citrus and some coriander, I believe is the one that's in there. I'd have to go look at the ingredients list again. But it's also one of my favorite teas. Okay, let's go see what we got going on in these. Garden's over there, food is inside, so we'll just kind of do it here. I think we've gotten most of these before. Tea leaves, zucchini, sweet potatoes, radishes. Oh good, more jute. We got one sake garden. Is that rice? It is rice, yes! Are we in summer right now? Because if we're in summer, we're planting this. Tea leaves are spring, summer, and autumn. Jute is summer. Oh, hush, Wolfie. Kohlrabi is... We might be in the middle of summer. Peas. Summer. One of these has to be a spring and whatever. Although quinoa is a fiber only. We may get rid of quinoa because jute's basically better than it. So let's go ahead and get rid of these. We'll put down some rice. Hopefully that'll grow. I would love to start actually having some rice. Yeah, the wolf attack's fine. Don't worry about it. It's still our good old friend Wolfo sitting in the building. He's fine. We just leave him alone. The other season, whatever. Yeah, because jute is... Okay, jute's a summer only, but like quinoa, it's a summer only, and like... It's a list all fiber, if you look at the Ore Dictionary. Like, literally all you do with it is make string, which is exactly what jute does. You make all the string. So, I don't really need quinoa for things. So we may as well just consolidate down to one crop, and since we already have 2 more jutes, I'd rather just hold on the jutes. Carrots are good. Ooh, is that... Hold on. What are these boys? Carrots, corn, and we already have another corn. Amaranth. Summer and autumn grain. You can make it into flour, but that's about it. Okay, so it's basically another grain. We could use it, but we already have corn. Curry leaf. Curry leaf looks like it's also green. It's also summer only. Might be useful to keep. I think there's also very specific recipes for it, so we'll keep that. Taro. I think taro is like a Japanese purple sweet potato. It's just a veggie. and it only grows in summer. So like what we'll probably want to do is, unless there's specific recipes for things, like how peanuts and legumes uh, make different nut butters, which allow us to have like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and whatnot. And I think peanut specifically is in specific recipes. We'll definitely want those crops being grown, but unless there's anything unique about them, we'll probably want the crops that grow in the most number of seasons, at least until we get ourselves... We might be in... Okay, we'll have to see if these grow, because if these don't grow, then we're in autumn already. And that would be a little disappointing for the rice. Because like I said, until we get... Summer only. Yeah, we'll definitely need to start keeping an eye on things. Although I do have a seasons clock, which should help us determine what season we're in. But yeah, we'll finish up the rest of these. We'll put the rest of our food away. Oh, is that rice too? That's cool. I didn't realize the frost garden would have it too. We got cotton. Oh, we'll put stuff away first real quick. We're absolutely packed. We haven't gotten cotton yet, have we? Spinach, tea leaves. Oh yeah, we definitely have enough tea leaves. That's not a big deal. Zucchini, sweet potatoes. I think... Alright, we just have plenty of those. Yep, got a full stack of those. Radishes we already have. Jute, whatever, tea leaves. Apparently we already have a full stack of that. Carrots, cucumbers. Cucumbers! Ooh! What season is that? Summer only? We may be able to use that, but that's great. We've been waiting for these. Peas. Wow, do I have, like, not a lot of extra... There we go. Barley might be new. Stop taking things out of the... Yeah, barley's new. Okay, cool. Amaranth is definitely new. Sesame, I think, is new for us as well. Oh, full stack of kiwi. Gonna need another chest of food. Don't I have a chest of, like... I guess I can just make another one. I'll need more wood, though. Here, let's grab these before they despawn. Tropical garden. Stop picking up stuff. Okay. More ginger, more quinaf. What is this? Oh, other sesame seeds. Well, these are cuisine, so they're going to last all year round, so we don't need these. I'd like to plant these, so we actually have sesame oil and whatnot being made. So that means we can get rid of our sesame seeds from in here. Broccoli is new, and we already can see I need a double fridge. Great. Cotton. Cotton is going to be fantastic. Is there any other? It's just this one. Okay. Because this is great, because it's the same thing with this. Oh, you can use it to make cotton candy. I think it's basically the same as any other, like, jute and fiber. But you're supposed to be able to make this with, like, cotton, or there's a specific reason you'd be making this. Maybe it's... No. Maybe because it's... Cotton candy is only made with cotton. So there's a unique recipe for it, I guess. Which, ironically, we might actually be able to make, but... let's go make a chest so we can put these extra food bits away. Our wood should be over with the rest of our stuff. And apparently we have extra grass growing now, for some reason. Didn't we have a chest of wood? This was all our leatherworking stuff. Did you eat it, Wolfie? You Better not be. There it is. Oak lumber. Oh, that's right. We did compress down some of our oak wood planks. This should be fine. Because I believe these are 4 each. They're 2 each. Oh, you're so tough. You'll get me one day, Wolfo. I kind of feel like because we went out exploring and we learned that he basically hates us no matter where we are in the world, I kind of wonder if we should actually trap him somewhere. I'm just not really sure where or how to go about doing it. I don't want it to join yet. I want there to just be its own little thing so we can put away all our extra food. Oh wait, can I just merge? I can just merge. Oh, I forget about these little icons that don't exist here apparently. Yeah, that's much nicer. If I had them. Because we can just merge. Then I'll have to, like, go searching for them. Ooh, cantaloupe! Cantaloupe? Cantaloupe? However we pronounce that? Is it a list all fruit? List all fruit. Make fruit punch with it. What seasons do they go? Just... There is so many summer-only crops. I feel like the flow until we get a greenhouse, the flow is basically going to be in the spring we're going to treat ourselves to maintain the or task ourselves to maintain the spring only crops, which isn't going to be a whole lot. And then in the summer it's going to be crop mania, like all day long. You're in a cantaloupe. No. What was here? I always forget what was here. And then I go looking for it, and I'm like... Did I drop something? Did I leave it somewhere? Did something automatically put it from somewhere into somewhere else that it wasn't supposed to? I know I had something here, and I always forget what it is. Okay, well that was a nice first day spent putting things... growing things. We can at least take a look at what we have to do in our quests here real quick. Close. Maybe. Metal League. I appreciate the attempt. Right, in order to progress, we need to make steel. Oh, hello, Wolfo. I like how you decided to run over here and then sit. Good boy. Like, we could do forestry, I guess. Forestry would be good, because then we can start doing, like, centrifuges. But we're going to need copper and bronze. But, like, it will allow us to really start going further. I think we would really want to get immersive engineering started before we really start going into the mechanics of all this. Although getting bees and holding bees somewhere would be probably good at some point. Tree fluid extractor. Oh, is this where we get rubber? Liquid latex will consume the log. Each tree fluid extractor contributes to the consuming of the log. That is. Okay, so we get latex from the trees, which will need stones, iron gears, redstone, and furnace, which the furnace we need an actual furnace core, which needs sulfur rods and iron ingots to get 16 of these. That's going to be a bit. So I'm thinking we still need to work on this. Like, that's still our priority, right? Bees nuts. However, I think an important part of this is probably going to be to get our house built. I know it's dark as shit for you guys. I was hoping to be able to see through the little post that we left up there. We need to get that built. That was weird. Should also make some stairs. Do I have enough wood for stairs? I left all my wood over by the charcoaling. Oh, I know. It is dark. I know. I apologize. Oh, hush. Wow, I was hoping I could do with that. You know, it's weird. I don't know why you need the crafting table to do stairs when the ratio is the same. You either spend 6... Oh, you can't do stairs that way. How do you do stairs? Oh, it's just straight planks. And not the full thing. Okay. But still, so you spend 3 units or 6 units to get 4. Well, you're supposed to get 8. I think in vanilla, because you use the planks, blocks, you spend 6 to get 8. But since these are half of the block, you end up getting... I don't know why it decided to do that. There. Yeah, so now we would spend the 6 blocks worth to get 8 stairs. So it is still the right ratio. But, like, why can't you do this to get 1 stair? It's the same ratio. Or 2 stairs. It's the same ratio. It's weird why you can't do that. And then for now, I guess... we'll just build ourselves some nice, easy stairs to walk up. We'll make that nice. I kind of want like a front porch, almost. And we'll probably keep at this level, this half slab level. And have it come out to like here, or maybe kind of wrap around this. And then have this slowly descend down underneath the cellar. I think that would look nice. And then, if we wanted to decorate this, because what I want to also do is make, with this whole series, is make things a little more... Why did the music cut out? A little more immersive and a little more as if we're actually living in it, rather than just being, get the challenge done to get the mod pack done. I'd rather not just simply do the mod pack for the mod pack's sake. Is this going to fill me up completely? It's wasting half a hunch? Half a hunch. We'll wait. You only get 4 in vanilla too. So you spend 6 to get 4. That makes no sense. Because you're spending 6 full blocks to get 4 3/4 blocks. You should be getting an extra 25% of the blocks that you spent out as stairs. Ooh, candied ginger. We haven't gotten that yet, but I think that takes up all of my sugar, which the sugar is a pain in the ass to get. Like, I don't know if we realized this since the last time, but like, either I need honey from bees, which is pretty much going to be the easy way to do this, or I need to do some stupid fuckery with sugarcane juice, bamboo charcoal. Yeah, I think we're going to have to get into forestry. As much as I don't really like forestry, it's just like a mod. I don't really care for it. Like, we could do the crushing tub, sugarcane. We could do this. We might do this. Do we have a crushing tub? I forget. Did I not? Where's all my... Okay, apparently I don't have one? Or is that what's out here? That might be what's out here. No, this is an earthen basin. It's got spring water in it. Or was it this? I think it was supposed to be doing this, because that's where you can get either the wooden basin or the earthen basin. Because that's when you would throw stuff into it. I think we were trying to do... We were doing something with it. Maybe it was this. I don't know if I like this idea, though, of doing these... throwing charcoal in it to get sugar out of it. It seems very wasteful. Oh. Oh, right. No, no, no. It was for crude salt. Because crude salt is the only one that works for a certain recipe. To get tofu. That's right. We were going to try and get tofu to get our proteins up. But that the only way to make this is by throwing crude salt specifically into soy milk to get tofu blocks. The only way to get crude salt specifically is to heat a basin of spring water to get crude salt, which also makes no sense. Spring water should be saltless. But what do I know? So I think if I were to do this probably myself, it would probably either be throw it into some salt water to get rid of that. We should probably put the slime balls away, shouldn't we? Do I have wheat in here? No, they're dried plant fibers. Okay. And then straw. Yeah, I'll put the slime there. It would probably end up being like with salt water, because that would be the easiest. And then you can set up something to where you can just burn... I don't know. If we can get to the nether, which I don't think the nether... Nether probably doesn't exist, does it? No, and they rebranded Netherrack to be Gabbro. But that means Gabbro burns forever because it's Netherrack. Okay. Well, if we can find Gabbro, it's a Netherrack block. Meaning that we can use that to heat these up perpetually. I like that idea. But okay, so in order to progress with this, we need to try and do... Oh, okay, I just click on it to get my scoop. Okay. So now, I need to make a beast smoker, which is tin, flint and steel, great. Sticks and leather to make this. I think the nether's been disabled with this pack. Like, there's no way to make the portal. And honestly, I don't even have any obsidian. So, because there's no liquid lava, you have to, like, make it yourself. However, I just realized we have slime, right? We have slime balls now. If we can get sulfur chunks, we can get magma cream. Magma cream makes magma blocks. Magma blocks should be able to be used as heating elements for this. So maybe that's all we have to do. We need sulfur. How do we get sulfur? No, sulfur. We just crush some pyrite in a mill and you get sulfur chunks. Okay. Yeah, no, we just gotta get a mill. And then for a mill...
Wife? What are you doing?
Wife? Any stone and a wooden handle. Okay, that's it? I can just take... Oh, I need stone. So I need to smooth out some stone. I have normal cobblestone. I have polished granite. Well, I got a shit ton of limestone. So let's do 8 of those. We'll do a quick smelt with our charcoal flakes. Yeah, I'll take 30 seconds, but this will burn for 20. Fine, we'll take a second one of these. We'll get ourselves some smooth stone. And then we need 2 sticks, I think it said, for the handle. And all of our sticks are way over there. Yeah, you guys haven't used the quote command in a while. just realized that. Also, I think my mouse is double-clicking. I noticed this when I was playing Hideous Destructor, but I would right-click in a backpack, and like it would move across 2 items worth. And I have no idea why it was doing it. But I think it's because my mouse is starting to do a double-click, which I don't like the idea of. Okay, so we have a mill, which we've had before, but the other one's in the middle of being used for other things. So let's go ahead. Is there anything else we can do with this? In the future, we can get much more out of this, and we even get iron grit out of it. Ooh. Yeah, whatever. I don't need to care about that. Or this. Okay, so we'll basically be throwing them into a immersive engineering crusher to get bonus iron out of. There's no reason to use these. We'll basically just use this to get twice the sulfur and then 30% extra iron grit. But for now, we need 4 sulfur chunks to make a magma block. We have plenty of slime, which, where did we get this again? I don't remember where we got this. Oh, the jellyfish. That's right, the man-o-war is out in the ocean. Nice and easy way to get slime. These little guys. Yeah, you just come over here and just boop. And look at that. Slime.